Well, hey there. If you are considering a move to Frisco and want to know more about homes for sale here and what to expect with this market, well, this video is for you. In this video, I am going to talk about the competition in this market, our inventory, how many showings each listing is getting, and days on market. I'm going to talk about multiple offers and what we're seeing in the market with how much people are willing to offer over the asking price. I will also tell you what it is about Frisco that is making this place so attractive to buyers. So keep watching to learn about all that good stuff. I'm Jennifer Shannon. I'm a realtor at Keller Williams serving the Frisco area. We have a lot of people eyeing Frisco from out of town, and we love being a resource to anyone looking to relocate here. So these videos are just one way we help to get you the information you're looking for if you want to know all there is to know about living in Frisco, Texas. But now for the information that you came for, let's talk about homes for sale in Frisco and what is going on in this market. We will start with the competition in this market. So let's take a look at these inventory numbers. We currently have, let me turn this back to all construction types. We currently have 122 homes for sale in January 2022 in Frisco. We are down 38.1% from 1 year ago. But let's look at this number in 2020. We had 716 homes for sale in 2020, so just 2 years ago. So we're down 83%. And if we go back even further to 3 years where we had 922 listings, we are now down 87% in the number of homes for sale from 3 years ago. And then let's look at the months of supply. We can see here that we've tied for December where we have 0.4 months of inventory. And our lowest points over here back in 2015, 1.4 months, 1.6 months. We just really haven't seen such a tight inventory market like we are right now. So this is really record setting. And then let's see, when you consider also something to think about, when you consider all the new housing stock that we've had put into Frisco over the last 10 years, it's just even more staggering that we only have 0.4 months of inventory available. So it's a really critical issue right now, having enough for all the buyers wanting to buy in Frisco. So the time it takes for a house to go under contract is currently averaging 27 days on the market, but the median is 6 days. And I like to look at that on the time on market because, median is the midpoint between all the numbers. So half of the homes are moving faster than 6 days and the other half are moving longer. It's taken longer than 6 days to go under contract. Now, the number of showings per listing, each showing is currently getting 44.2 showings per listing. But let's look at how the showings spread out across different price points. So here I'm looking at everything from $100,000 to $2 million in Frisco, and we can see here that the biggest bracket getting the showings is this $400,000 to $500,000 price point, and then next behind it is the $500,000 to $600,000 price point. And keep in mind, there's overlap here. So someone looking in the threes may also be looking in the fours. Someone in the fours may also be looking in fives, etc. So also, what I also like to look at coming down here is how many average showings per listing at these different price brackets we're getting. And these are huge numbers, 53 showings, 58 showings. And generally what we say in the market is that if for every 10 showings, you should have an offer. But we know from being in the market that when we're getting 58 showings, we're getting way more than 10 offers on each showing. I'm sorry, way more than 5 offers or 6 offers on each showing. So it's extremely competitive right now. But even look at this luxury price points, 19 showings a listing here at 1.2, 43 showings at that price point. That's pretty staggering to have that many showings at the luxury price point. Now, how competitive are the offers in Frisco? So what I like to do is take a look at our pending inventory in Frisco. And right here, and I've also added in that they would have added in the property description multiple offers. So that is showing 24 listings in Frisco that are currently pending that have listed as multiple offers. Now, if we take this off, we can see that currently pending in our MLS, we have 121 homes in Frisco. So with 24 of those saying that they're in multiple offers, that's 20% that have disclosed they're in the multiple offer situation. Now, if that disclosure was made in the private comments to realtors, that will not show up here. And that happens a lot too. Or if that disclosure was only made to agents who showed the property, we won't see that here either. So this stat of 20% of all homes getting in multiple offers, that's actually really low. Because also keep in mind, the seller does not have to disclose the status of being in multiple offers. So going in initially with your highest and best offer is always the safe route. And then another question folks ask is, how much should they offer over the asking price? Well, right now in Frisco, the average sale price over the asking price, they're offering 4.9% over the asking price. So if a house listed at $650,000, that would put you in at an offer price of $681,850. So that's more than $31,000 over the asking price. But keep in mind that when you make an offer through us, we are actually going to do research on that specific neighborhood, because these percentages over vary neighborhood to neighborhood, and they also vary the type of house from type of house. Some houses are more desirable than others, so they're generating higher over asking prices. So we're going to look at all of that data so we can give that information to you and ultimately let you decide what you're comfortable offering on that house. And one of the first questions I get when people contact me about moving here is they basically give me their budget and they say, well, what can I get for X amount in Frisco? And so I always like to start off with, well, the average sales price in Frisco right now is $600. Average sales price in Frisco is at $675,132. That is a 31% increase from just 1 year ago. And this is looking at the average of all types of properties out there. And if I change this to show me single family new construction homes, look how this changes. So we get a sales price of $871,616. So that is a big jump because a lot of times people want new construction who are coming in from out of town. I'm getting more requests for new construction. So this helps put things in perspective, that if you're willing to be a little flexible on that new construction parameter, you can actually get a better average price on a resale home than a new construction home. And also keep in mind that a lot of builders do not list their inventory online right now, because once they have something to sell, whether it's a lot to build on or a spec home that they've started and are ready to sell it, they're sending those out to their interest lists first. So they never even have to put them on MLS. So I can tell you from being in the market that a lot of these builders are putting their homes in closer to the $1 million price point. So 871 is still a lot of money, but a lot of the new home sales are going well over that. So keep that in mind if you want to stay specifically in Frisco. If you're willing to go outside of Frisco a little bit, you can actually get a little bit more for your money, but it is still pretty pricey. If you want a list of all the new builds in Frisco, I can get that to you. This is a list that is exclusive to our clients only, and I have a team member that works to get the most up-to-date information possible for this list. Builders are not listing homes in the MLS like they used to, and if you look at sites like New Home Source, it's a pay-to-play model, and you aren't getting all the builders, and you're not getting up-to-date, comprehensive information. We have a list for Frisco and all the areas of DFW if you're considering a move to Frisco or any other area. It's a highly sought after list by realtors, and again, as a client of ours, you get it for free. So visit newhomelivingdfw.com to sign up for that list, or you can call or text me directly at 214-803-4444 and request that list. So what is it about Frisco that makes so many people want to move here? Well, first of all, in 2018, Money Magazine ranked Frisco, Texas as the best place to live in America. Frisco is known for having great schools. It's located along the Dallas North Tollway, and it is close to major business areas. It's a beautiful community with well-planned subdivisions that have high design and maintenance standards. Also, Frisco has fun things to do with the Frisco Square, and there's tons of local shopping, entertainment, and dining options. In the link to this video, I have a search for all the homes currently for sale in Frisco, or you can visit jshannon.kw.com/search/tx/Frisco. Just click on the link. And that's your look at the current market of homes for sale in Frisco. If you have considered a move to Frisco or want more information about the area, let's talk. My team and I would love to help you with your move here and be a resource. You can contact me directly at 214-803-4444 or email me at jshannon@kw.com. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and remember, subscribe for updates on more about living in Frisco, Texas. Bye now.